It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Acadia Denali all-wheel drive vehicle, completely redesigned from 2017 and previous year's models. Now, what does this mean to you? You're going to get something that's, I guess you could classify it now more as of a mid-size SUV. It's 7 inches shorter in length, 3 inches narrower, and about 5 inches shorter in height, and all of that's going to equate to about a 700-pound weight loss. So what that means to you when you're driving it, it's going to feel a bit more nimble, a little bit more quick, and of course in the wallet it's going to help you because a 700-pound weight loss means you're going to get some better fuel mileage out of this one. That is for certain. Let's take a look inside. Let's get our first look inside this vehicle. An all leather upholstery, absolutely gorgeous. And we do have those distinctive Denali markings throughout the vehicle, what you've come to expect from the Denali series of vehicles. And we got an 8-way driver adjustable seat, both passenger and driver, and lumbar support. And over here on the passenger driver's side door, you'll see you have a Bose premium auto system already installed. And we do have a power lift gate. You can open it all the way 3/4 or have it off completely. And you'll also find this beautiful wood grain trim throughout portions of this Acadia. Power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. And of course, yes, these are heated mirrors as well. And we do have seat and memory mirrors as well. Nice little touch there. So once you get into the vehicle, you can just press that 1 or 2, whoever's driving, and it's just going to go right into the position that is most comfortable for you. And once inside the vehicle, you're going to find that you've got a electronic parking brake over here. And we have a nice heated leather-wrapped steering wheel as well. There's your icon for the heated steering wheel. And you have your adaptive cruise control. And we also have a forward collision warning. You can set it for whatever you're most comfortable with. Right now it's on far. One touch of the button, medium. And you can also have it for near. And that is controlled with this button right here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. And behind that, we have our headlights and our turn signals. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our intermittent wipers, including rear wiper as well. Here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we do have a driver information center. We'll take a look at that in a second, and our hands-free calling options. So for that driver information center, just going to press this here, go up to info. You can scroll through here and have different options such as the speed that you're currently going, trip computers, pair of them, fuel range remaining, oil life remaining, and tire pressure monitoring as well, and fuel economy. Right now it's set for the last 80 kilometers. You can set that for whatever you want. You also have a timer and transmission fluid temperature. All of this is available right here on the driver information center, and there's more. You can actually change some radio stations from right here on the dial of the steering wheel. And you can set up your hands-free calling, and your navigation is available as well, just with one touch of the button. And we'll see more of the navigation in just one moment. So that is a look at the driver information center. And this one is a keyless ignition start. So all you need to do is have your foot on the brake, press that button, and you can stop or start the vehicle as long as you got the key fob either in the car or on you. And let's just demonstrate that for you. Currently the car is started. Foot on the brake, I'm going to press that button, and the car has now turned off. And to start it again, foot on the brake, one touch, and that engine is going to fire right up. All right, now let's take a look at the full 8-inch color touch screen. On the IntelliLink system, you have your AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. And let's go back to the home screen here.
Demonstration mode.
And once you're on the home screen, you can see you can set up your hands-free call, and you've also got projection. So some of your enabled smartphones, you can use some of your favorite apps right here on the touch screen. And the navigation button right there, very responsive touch screen as well. That's been improved for 2017. So that navigation system, you can set it to go where you want. Get you have any situations, and perhaps you're lost on the road. And the great thing about these built-in systems is you no longer have to worry about those cables being misplaced or not having it charged when you really need it, or let's face it, they always fell off those suction cups on the windshield anyway. Text messaging, you can receive your text messaging while you're on the road, and you can scroll through here. You can see we also have this camera available to us. Now this is a nice touch because you've got a 360 view on this one. Most vehicles that we're used to seeing, you won't see that camera unless you put the car into reverse, because it's just a system to help you, you know, reverse into spaces and that sort of thing. This one, a little bit different. You can actually have it adjusted, and you can have it in drive and have it on. Now, I can't show that to you because that wouldn't be the safest thing in the world, but there you go. You get the message that you can use that camera in positions other than just reverse. All right, much more to see here. We got tri-zone climate control. We'll show you the back in just a minute, but here in the front you can see that we've got our electronic climate control here as well, and it's automatic, so no matter what temperature you set on driver and passenger side, it's going to stay at that consistent temperature. And yes, we do have heated and cooled seats. That is a beautiful thing to have. And some connectivity under here. We got a 12-volt adapter. Let's just flip that up and show it to you, and a pair of USB and an auxiliary as well. And over here we got our traction control and our hazard lights. And let's take a look at this beautiful wood grain trim that you've got here again, once again throughout the Acadia. A pair of cup holders, and we have our drive selector. Front wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. You also got a sport mode, off-road mode, and a trailering mode as well. A nice leather wrapped armrest, which you can flip up and have lots more storage space located underneath there. And you've got that beautiful all leather upholstery continuing throughout the passenger side of the vehicle. And once again, yes, we do have more of that wood grain trim and power windows and power locks over here on the passenger side. And let's take a look under here into the glove box. Nice sizable glove box. And before we go any further, don't want to gloss over this, almost missed it. You've got your park assist here, electronic park assist, or ultrasonic parking assist for front and rear as well. And we also have a lane keep system. And once again, there is a look in the rear view mirror. Right above that, we have our OnStar. And we have a full sliding glass sunroof as well. So let's take a look at the sunroof here. Had some rain last night. You can see that it's kind of gotten onto that sunroof. There's the tilt portion of the sunroof, and it's going to open up all the way. So you can have it opened all the way for all that fresh air, or you could have it opened up for just the tilt mode. And one touch of the button right here, and that sunroof is going to slide back into position. So here is the tilt, if you just want that little bit of extra air coming in and you don't need it opened up all the way. Garage door opener is located above that, and we do have some storage space up here. Most likely you're going to keep your sunglasses, that kind of thing, in there. All right, that is a look at what we got in the front of this Acadia Denali, and there's more to come. This 2017 Acadia Denali coming to you with 20-inch ultra bright aluminum wheels and some heavy-duty Michelin tires. Working our way to the back, you'll find that you have our ultrasonic parking sensors, which allows that camera to work with you, that 360 camera. Now, getting into the back of this vehicle, not a problem at all. You can use the power gate release from the interior of the truck, or you can simply push under here, or you can use the key fob, as I'm going to do, just like so. And I press down on that twice, and the lift gate is going to open up all the way to reveal a generous amount of storage space in here. Now, the vehicle has been made a little bit smaller from the 2016 and 2017 versions, but you still have a ton of cargo space in here. If you want a little bit more of a look, what we're going to do is going to grab this tether strap here, and we're going to move this third row seating down. Look how easy that is. All you need to do, once again, grab that tether strap, and that third row seating is going to collapse down nice and flat. And you got some more cargo space here on either side. Cup holders over here, and you also have a USB on this side as well. Now, that second row seating is going to come down just as easily. We'll get to that when we show you the second row seating. But for now, there's a look at the third row seating, how easy it is to come down. You also have cargo hook tie downs on either side to keep a load nice and secure if that's what you're doing in the vehicle. And you have yet another bit of connectivity here with a 12-volt adapter. So let's see how easy it is for the seats to come right back up. There you go, no problem at all. Little pull on the tether, and the third row seating is going to come right back into place. Now, to close this, once again, you can pull down, you can use the key fob, or you can just use the button right here. And the power lift gate is going to firmly close into position. Let's take a look at the second row seating and how easy it is to maneuver that. Now, first of all, I want to show you this vehicle is currently locked, but because I have the key fob on me, holding it right now, I'm just going to put it in my pocket. All you need to do to gain entry is press that. So you don't even have to use the key fob to get in. As long as it's on you, you are good to go. Storage space here on both the left and right hand side. You've also got some cup holder space here, and you do have that nice wood grain trim again, and power windows that you'll find in the second row seating, and this nice dark glass to keep things cooler in those hotter summer months. And here is a look at the second row seating, and once again you've got that gorgeous leather upholstery throughout. Now, to get into the second row seat, actually first thing I'm going to show you is how easy the second row seating falls down nice and flat. I'm going to grab this with one hand, and there you go. Both sides will fall down nice and flat just like that. And now to show you how to access third row seating, very easy. It's pass through, so your passengers can go walk through here, sit down, or you can simply grab this, pull forward, and then entry can be made through this area right here. We're not done in the back seat now. Yeah, take a look over here. You've got yourself some audio controls back here. You also have heated seats in the second row seating, and you do have temperature control back here as well. And we do have USB and a traditional power outlet located under here for your passengers to plug in some devices, and yet more storage space. Grab a hold of this, pull forward, there you go. Lots of storage space there, lots of connectivity in the back seat, and all the luxury you want. And we do have a sunroof here. It's a fixed sunroof, so this one's not going to open, just the one in the front does. But if it's a little bit too bright, maybe you got some kids in the back, they're trying to sleep, you pull that closed, and you can eliminate some of the brightness coming into the vehicle. And of course, this sunroof here, same thing. You can pull that blind shut without any issues. And there's a look at your brand new redesigned 2017 Acadia. Like we said, it's a little bit smaller, it's a lot lighter, it's better on fuel. And inside you've got 41 cubic feet with the third row down and 79 cubic feet with the second and third row down. So there's still lots of space in this one, despite the fact that it's a little bit smaller than previous versions, and it's going to save you some mileage on the gas for sure with those changes have been made. This one is an ebony twilight metallic. It's the 2017 Acadia Denali all-wheel drive with a 3.6 liter Dock direct inject V6 engine and 6-speed automatic transmission. It's also got the power and connectivity of OnStar. You want to test drive this one? Come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Listen up, we're always going to do whatever it takes.